believe that we can finish the game. Let's play Ethereal Armor here. Apply here. And let's do that again here. And that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you an Azorius Enchantment rotation proof deck. But before I explain to you how all this thing works, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. So let's talk about the deck. Don't forget that this deck is on my EtherHub list. You can find the link in the description below. Just click there, go to the website, copy the deck list and import directly to your MTG Arena. So this deck is basically the same idea that all Azorius Enchantment has. The only difference is that we have some chance in some cards that we will be rotating in the next rotation, and for that reason they will not be valid anymore on the standard. So I made some changes here that I will show you. But let's talk about the deck in general. First we have some creatures here, some enchantment creatures and enchantments in general here. All of them have a big synergy between them. So we have here creatures like Scavenger, that every time an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, you will put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Also we have Gremlin Tamer, that whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, create a 1/1 red Gremlin creature token. It's amazing to use this creature here, the Gremlin, to block. You have a lot of enchantments, so basically every turn you will be creating at least one Gremlin, and then you can use them to block or attack if you have a big advantage in battlefield. Also we have Entity Tracker, that whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, you will draw a card. And we have for the enchantment creatures, we have Silent Hall Creeper, that says that this creature can't be blocked, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, choose one that hasn't been chosen before. So you can choose to put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature, you can choose to draw a card, or you can choose that this creature becomes a copy of another target creature you control. Of course, this last here will be your last option, because if you choose it first, you will lose the other two options that you may choose. Also, we have Inquisitive Glimmer, that says that enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and unlock costs you pay cost 1 mana of any color less. Also, we have Enduring Innocence, that says that it has lifelink, and whenever one or more creatures you control with power 2 or less enters, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. When Enduring Innocence dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment, it's not a creature. So this card here has a great synergy with Gremlin Tamer, because if you play an enchantment, it will create a 1/1 token creature Gremlin, and because it has a power that's 2 or less, it will trigger the Enduring Innocence. So you cast enchantment, create a Gremlin, and the created Gremlin will activate here and you will draw a card. Also we have the enchantments here. Ethereal Armor, to make your creatures even stronger, because when you enchant your creature, the enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control, and it has first strike. Also we have Shardmage Rescue, to enchant a creature that you control. It has flash, so you can use on your opponent's turn, and says that as long as this aura enters this turn, enchanted creature has X-proof, and enchanted creature gets +1/+1. We have Coop It Up, that I changed this card. I removed the card that was going away from the standard after the next rotation and started to use this Coop It Up here. It's amazing. I put in the place of the ossification that's going out from the standard. So it does more or less the same thing. It's an enchant creature, and the enchanted creature can't attack or block, and you can pay a white mana and 2 mana of any color to exile the enchanted creature. And that's the difference when we compare with pacifism, that just enchants the creature and the creature can't attack or block. So basically you can exile with this hoop it up here. Also we have Sheltered by Ghost, that by far is one of the best cards in this deck here. It allows you to enchant a creature you control, and when this aura enters, you can exile a target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. And the enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has lifelink and ward 2. So it's an amazing way to remove any threat, any permanent threat from your opponent's battlefield, and also will protect your creature and gives it lifelink. And we have here Underwater Tunnel. That's another change that I made to this deck, that you can pay 1 blue mana, and when you unlock this door, you will Surveil 2. It's an enchantment. So you can find, for example, the Sheltered by Ghost, or maybe the Ethereal Armor, or a creature that you may be in need in a specific moment of the game. Also, we have the Slime Aquarium that costs 4, 1 blue mana and 3 mana of any color, that says when you unlock this door, manifest Dread and put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. So it's another creature that we have here. Also, we have Surgical Suite. That's an enchantment room also, and when you unlock this door, return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And also we have Hospital Room, that it's 4 cost mana, 4 mana cost. It's white mana and 3 mana of any color, and whenever you attack, you put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. And also we have a land that's an enchantment land. So you can play this land here and activate any trigger that says that it has Eerie. So for example, you play a Volgavoth's Lair, you will activate the trigger of Scavenger, of Gremlin Tamer, of Entity Tracker. It will work just fine. So basically this is the deck. It's 2.2 mana cost average, so it's a very fast deck. And for that reason, we just need 22 lands. So let's learn how all this thing works. See you in the gameplay. Okay, we have 2 plains here, but we don't have any islands. I think it's better we take a mulligan. Okay, now we have an island here. Let's keep 6 and let's return the Scavenger. Let's begin with the Scavenger, and then we already have mana to play Sheltered by Ghost if we need. Okay, they will remove the Sheltered by Ghost. Of course, let's play Inquisitive Glimmer. And let's put the counter on the Scavenger. Okay, 2 damage to the face. And we can Bandit's Talent. Okay, let's keep the creature. The Silent Hall Creeper. Oh, it's even better. Let's play Gremlin Tamer. And let's attack with both. Great. Now I need enchant. Okay, this is an enchantment, so no problem. Let's play here. And let's create a token. And let's put on Inquisitive Glimmer, the counter. The only chance that we have is attacking with Silent Hall Creeper, because the Unstoppable Slasher has Death Touch. Oh, okay, Volgavoth, great. Let's choose blue. Let's apply the counter on Silent Hall Creeper, and let's attack. Great, let's draw a card because we need something to protect at least. Okay, when you unlock this door, return target value card with mana value 3 or less. We don't have, so we can open the other door. Okay, let's apply again the counter. Zodiac. Okay, let's sacrifice 1, 2, and 3 here. No problem. To be a 88. But we can keep creating some tokens. Let's play what? Let's attack with Silent Hall Creeper. Let's attack, apply counter, and let's put 2 +1/+1 counter on it, and then we can cast another Gremlin Tamer. If we need, we can use the Inquisitive Glimmer to block. Yeah, that's it. First game, first victory. Yeah, we have 2 lands, 1 of each color. Yeah, we can keep 7. And I think we should start with Inquisitive Glimmer on the second turn. So if they want to destroy a creature, they destroy the Inquisitive Glimmer. Oh, we already got a Sheltered by Ghost. Amazing. When we have Sheltered by Ghost in the beginning of the game, it's always a good sign. Okay, what's this? Creature, dinosaur. Whenever another dinosaur you control enters, you may have this creature base power becomes equal to that creature power until end of turn. Okay, let's play Silent Hall Creeper. And let's play a Sheltered by Ghost here on Inquisitive Glimmer. And let's hope that they don't play a dinosaur right now on turn 3. Okay, yeah, it's 6/6. I was waiting for this. We have we can cast Ethereal Armor here. Let's see how's gonna be the increase. Another Ethereal Armor. No, because I cannot protect with Shard. Oh, come on, man. Let's finish the game. Okay, one more game, one more victory. Okay, 3 lands here, 2 creatures, and some removal stuff. Some spot removal here. Okay, let's auto pay. Take 1 damage. Okay, great. They will not do anything on their first turn. Let's play Inquisitive Glimmer. And let's attack. 2 damage to the face. Okay, they are playing black, green, and red. What we can do now? We can play Silent Hall Creeper. Let's apply here. And we can play Valgavoth. White here. And let's attack with both. We can try to use the Ethereal Armor on Silent Hall Creeper if they have a big creature or something to block. Okay, it's not gonna be a problem. Oh great, I believe that we can finish the game. Let's play Ethereal Armor here, apply here, and let's do that again here. And that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we just have 1 creature here, but we have 3 lands. Yeah, let's keep 7, and I think we should start dropping the starting town, so we don't take any risk to make it enter stepped. and we can play Gremlin Tamer and then Volgavoth's Lair the next turn. Okay, Chef's Knife. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. Cool. Let's begin with Inquisitive Glimmer. So our enchantments will have a lower cost. Okay, they are going to destroy my creature. Yeah. That's it. Cecil. They are having a great beginning. Let's now play Gremlin Tamer. And we can protect Gremlin Tamer with Shardmage's Rescue. I think that's the best choice here. Yeah, if you try to destroy my creature, this time you will have a surprise, my friend. Yeah, let's protect. Unless you have another way to destroy my creature. I think you may have, now that the game got stuck. No, you don't. Well, it's great. You have another way to destroy my creature. With Sheldress Addict or something like that, Strategic Betrayal. No, okay. Perfect. No problem. Let's take the damage. And now we can play Volgavoth's Lair. Choose white, because I have a lot of white enchantments here. Now we can play Sheltered by Ghost on this Gremlin here, just to get Dark Confidence. And we can create another Gremlin token and scry 2. We need another Gremlin Tamer, but we don't need another land. Yeah, let's attack with both, and at least let's get back 2 life. Oh, okay, they are going to get my Cooped Up. Yeah, no, they didn't got my... Oh, that was a bad mistake. This was a bad mistake. Okay, let's use one of our Gremlins to block. Okay. No problem. I believe you made a really bad mistake. Okay, Gremlin Tamer. Let's play it. And we can play Cooped Up on Cecil. Okay, no problem. One more. Let's attack with... just with this token here. Great, 2 more points of life back. And we have some ways to block. your attacks. And here we can unlock this door, manifest dread, and put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. We can create another creature here. Great. I think I will take this damage. No block. No problem. Yeah, now you can get back your creature. But now you just have 5 life points. Let's manifest dread. And let's choose Silent Hall Creeper. And you will have a big surprise on the next turn. You will have a big surprise. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have 5 blockers. And I have 6 creatures, but just 1 can't be blocked. Just 1 can't be blocked. What we can do? Let's play Volgavoth, choose white. Another one here. Let's turn face up. And let's attack. Okay, let's draw a card. Another Volgavoths. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. Oh, you have... I see, you have a lifelink here, but my creature cannot be blocked, so it's not to be a problem. Let's choose blue. And we can just attack here. You cannot block. And that's it. Good game. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 3 lands here, but just 1 creature that we can cast only on turn 3. Yeah, let's take a mulligan. Now we have Silent Hall Creeper and Surgical Suite. Yeah, we can keep 6 and get back, return the Surgical Suite. And we can begin with Silent Hall Creeper, we don't have any other choice. Oh, it's a Goblin deck. Oh, we have 2 Sheltered by Ghost, perfect. But they cannot destroy my creature. Yeah, great, no problem. Let's play Starting Town, of course. And let's begin with Sheltered by Ghost. Let's get Handveld. Let's attack. And let's put some counters on it. Just to make it a little harder to them destroy my creature. Okay. No problem. Now let's make it even harder to them destroy my creature. Let's cast here. So it will have ward 4 and let's get this creature here. Great. Let's attack and draw a card. Let's draw a card and a plains. Okay, we have Coop It Up here in case we need to get 1 more creature. Stadium Headliner. It's not a problem for now. Let's take out the damage here. Okay, we have the Scavenger. Let's play Scavenger. Let's play Coop It Up. Okay. A counter on Silent Hall Creeper to make it even harder to them destroy it, because now it has 4 toughness. And we are getting back 6 life points. Okay, this creature becomes a copy of the Silent Hall Creeper, and all the cycle will begin again with this creature here. Great. Now if they don't destroy my creature that has the Sheltered by Ghost, they can't do anything to win this game. You can't keep attacking me, no problem. Let's attack, and they even let me to attack. Okay, one more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.